Welcome back, students. Welcome back to English class. In our previous video, we had discussed about the first poem, poem number 1, March. We had learned about the poet and some of the meanings, and also we had learned first paragraph of the poem. Today, let us begin with the next part of the poem. I will be reading the whole poem once again, and I will go through each paragraph with the explanation. See, this poem is written by William Wordsworth. William Wordsworth. Let me read the poem again. Poem number 1, March. The cock is crowing, the stream is flowing, the small birds twitter, the lake doth glitter, the green field sleeps in the sun. Second paragraph, the oldest and the youngest are at work with the strongest. The cattle are grazing. The cattle are grazing, their heads never raising. There are 40 feeding like one. Third paragraph now. Like an army defeated, the snow had retreated, and now death fell ill on the top of the bare hill. The ploughboy is whooping, Anon, Anon. Last paragraph. There's joy in the mountains, there's life in the fountains. Small clouds are sailing, blue sky prevailing. The rain is over and gone. Written by William Wordsworth. Yes, children, for today also we have to learn some meanings here. We have got some meanings on the board. Let me begin with the meanings. First one, fountain. Fountain. It means a natural spring of water. A natural spring of water. Second one, prevail. It means gain control. Gain control, victory. Also, we can say win a fight. Win a fight. Third meaning we have got seam. It means something spread out to weave. Something spread out to weave. We have got last meaning here, Anon. It means in a short time. In a short time, soon. Dear students, let us begin with the second paragraph now. Let me read and explain it. See, we have got second paragraph as the oldest and the youngest are at work with the strongest. The cattle are grazing. The cattle are grazing. Their heads ever raising. There are 40 feeding like one. There are 40 feeding like one. I'll go through the summary for you now. After the long winter, the people of village, after the long winter, the people of the village are working in the fields, the old and the young. Together, the old and the young together are at work. The cattle are grazing happily. Without even raising their heads. Let us go for the next paragraph here. See, we have got next paragraph. Like an army defeated. The snow hath retreated. And now the fair hill on the top of the bare hill. The plough boy is whooping anon. The plough boy is whooping anon. It means the snow on the land has melted. The snow on the land has melted in the warm spring sun. Only a little snow is left on the top of the bare hills. The plough boy who is plowing the field is shouting anon happily. We have got the last paragraph here, children. There's joy in the mountains. There's life in the fountains. Small clouds are sailing. Blue sky prevailing. The rain is over and gone. It means the mountain slopes are now filling up with the colorful plants. The mountain slopes are now filling up with the colorful plants. The springs flowing down the mountain slopes, now alive, are now alive with water from the melting snow, with water from the melting snow. Little clouds are floating above under the blue sky. Little clouds are floating above under the blue sky. The rain and snow of the winter, the rain and snow of the winter season is over and gone, is over and gone. The weather at springtime is pleasant and joyful, is pleasant and joyful. Yes, children, here we end up with the poem. So, the spring season, as earlier we have discussed, is the most pleasant season of the year, and everywhere there will be greenery seen in the nature, and including human beings, all the living beings, and of course the plants and the nature will be happy in the spring season. This is all about the poem March, and I'll continue with my videos in coming days. Thank you for watching.